Welcome to Springer Experiments, the database to which the Marriott Library subscribes. Access is available only to University of Utah faculty, students, and staff. Springer Experiments allows you to find, evaluate, and implement protocols and methods across the life sciences. Experiments is a new research solution developed by Springer Nature to connect researchers with the most relevant and important protocols and methods to support their research projects. Springer Experiments brings together the largest available collection of protocols and methods proven to create results with content from Nature Methods, Nature Protocols, Springer Protocols, and Protocols Exchange with access to over 70,000 protocols and methods. Springer Nature Experiments developed knowledge models, classification schemes for two categories, scientific techniques and model organisms. The designers started out with these two categories after extensive analysis and feedback from researchers on what are the most important categories. Using AI and machine learning methods, techniques and organism data were then extracted from the articles and processed, and then this data was applied to optimize searching and build advanced topic-specific filters. To reach the database, you will need to go to the Marriott Library's homepage at www.lib.utah.edu. If you are off campus or use a personal VPN, you will need to click on the login button at the top right of the homepage. A drop-down menu will allow you to log into off-campus access or your library account. Use your CIS login and password. You will need to use two-part authentication. Here is more in-depth information about connecting from off-campus and the campus VPN. If you have a private VPN, you will need to log in as if you are off campus. Use the lib-utah.easyproxy.lib.utah.edu link above to reach this information. Once you are logged in, click on the Databases tab in the gray bar under the red All You Need banner. Once you click on the Databases tab, you see you can either select a database by the Select Database by Title alphabetical listing by clicking on the letter above. There is also a drop-down menu to select Database by Subject, where subject specialist librarians have selected the best subject-related databases. Selecting the biology subject databases leads you to an alphabetical listing. In the case of biology, the Biological Sciences collection is the top recommended database. This database will give you a survey of articles available for your topic, as well as some useful subject terms. Clicking on the title letter of the database at the top, in this case S, and scrolling down will take you to Springer Experiments. Click on the live link to enter the database. Here is the entry screen. You can type your keyword or subject term in the search box at the top, or click on the different links in the green band below the search box and proceed with your search from there. The Accept All Cookies banner will show up often as you search the Springer Experiments database. Click on Accept All Cookies to continue your search. Semantic search algorithm, the key for searching Springer Experiments. A semantic search goes beyond the static dictionary meaning of a query to understand the searcher's intent within a specific context. By learning from past results and creating links between entities, a search engine can make use of contextual meaning of terms as they appear in the searchable database to generate more relevant results. It also allows the user to ask natural language questions, as opposed to adapting our language for computers to understand. Coronavirus is a trending topic right now. Notice that Springer Experiments uses the spelling coronavirus as one word. We are using a natural language keyword search. Truncation or stemming is using an asterisk or question mark. It is also known as a wildcard. Truncation allows you to use a stem word to search multiple keywords at once. Truncation is a symbol that retrieves all the suffixes or endings of a word. For example, school question mark retrieves school, schools, schooling, schooled, etc. Asking a question mark wildcard to part of the word coronavirus will increase the number of search results by including search terms such as coronavirus and the plural coronaviruses. We went from 28 hits to 266. You can either use a question mark or an asterisk in Springer Experiments for your truncation operator. Notice you retrieve the same number of results no matter which truncation operator you use. Using the keyword COVID brings up 33 results. Using the question mark truncation sign, COVID question mark, increases the number of search results from 33 to 137. The truncation adds the possibility of searching for COVID, COVID-19, and COVID-19 without the hyphen, or other COVID-associated keywords. Just to demonstrate that Springer Experiments uses a semantic algorithm and natural language to search the database and not the Boolean operators you might be familiar with, and, or, and not, searching again using the Boolean operator or with the search phrase COVID question mark or Corona question mark gives 61 results. The semantic search algorithm allows you to search without having to use Boolean operators. Here you see that you retrieve the same number of results, 61, if you do not use the or Boolean operator. Once you have your results, you can select the range of publication years you want to focus on, as the upper arrow points out. Using the facets on the left sidebar, you can filter your results by technique, antibody, organism, cell line, by source journal within the Springer Nature publications, as well as article category. Or find out if there is video available or not. To demonstrate how to access an article, we scroll up to the top of the results that have been filtered to the publication date range 2019 to 2021. Notice the different ways you can manipulate your set with relevance or most recent, most cited, or trending. Let's say the first article is the one you are interested in. Click on the title, RNA extraction-free nano-amplified colorimetric test. Notice the red arrows point out more ways to filter your search. Relevance, most recent, most cited, trending. Clicking on the most recent will configure the order of your results with the newest article in your set at the top. Clicking on most cited will reconfigure your search results to display the article with the most citations. Clicking on trending will reconfigure your results with the article that is getting the most attention and downloads right now. Going back to the original search results and clicking on the first title link will take you to this page. The display of the article looks like this. You can click on Show More Details to learn the author's affiliations. Continuing to scroll down the same screen, you can read the abstract, view figures, and any videos that may be available. Continuing down, you can see more keywords that you may want to try to add to shift the focus or broaden your scope of your research. For example, you may want to use this keyword SARS-CoV-2 to add to your search. Increase the comprehensive nature of your search or compare your results. For example, searching SARS-CoV keyword will give you 113 results for the publication year range 2005 to 2021. Going back to our first article and continuing down, there are related articles and supplementary information. The source data links will take you to data on file in the Springer repository. Last, we see the references used by the authors of this paper for their research. Scrolling back up to the top and clicking on the PDF button will take us to the article in a PDF format. You can download the article to your computer, save it to your research file on your desktop, and/or print out a copy. You can also copy, cut, and paste the title of the article you are interested in the Marriott Library search box on the library homepage. Clicking on search will take you to the article citation. After you click on the title link, you will see that the full text is available. Click on the green full text link and you will come to the link to Nature. Click on Nature and you will come to the article, another optional point of access where you can download the PDF. Scrolling down to the bottom of the Springer Experiments database page will take you to links about protocols and methods community. Clicking on each of the links as highlighted by the white arrows will lead you to move to more useful information to connect you to research and other researchers. Clicking on Nature Methods will take you to this page with featured articles, commentary, and the most recent issue of the journal, Nature Methods. Clicking on Nature Protocols will lead you to a featured protocol of the week and the current issue of Nature Protocols. Clicking on Nature Reviews, Methods Primers will take you to announcements, upcoming primers, latest primers, and prime views, news and comments, and trends. Clicking on Springer Protocols will take you to a summary and description of the Springer Protocols database. Research guides are available on the Marriott Library homepage to help and support you with your research. Clicking on the Research Guides tab at the far right of the All You Need banner will take you to this alphabetical listing of research guide subjects. If you scroll down, you will see the link to the Biology Research Guide. Clicking on that, you will then see the list of all biology-related research guides. Clicking on Biology will take you to the starting place for the Biology Research Guide, where the left side navigation bar will guide you through different aspects of research. If you need further help with your research or would like an appointment for a one-on-one consultation, you can send me an email. Please note that there is also a research guide for patents and trademarks. The Marriott Library also has an online chat reference service available with the Ask Us red chat box at the right side of the research guide. Often your research may lead to articles or journals that the library does not own. In the banner below the gray tabs, on the far right is interlibrary loan. If the library does not have the resource materials you need, you may make an interlibrary loan request. This is the first page for the interlibrary loan services. University of Utah faculty, students, and staff are welcome to use this service. You will need to log in using your CIS ID. If you have any questions, the interlibrary loan staff can be reached at 801-581-6010 or by email at ill-req@library.utah.edu. After you log into the interlibrary loan service, begin your interlibrary loan request here. Under new request, choose article, book chapter, conference paper, report, thesis, etc. For this example, I've clicked on article where I fill in the form to make my request. In the notes field, you can add information that you feel is important, such as I need rush service. Thank you for following along, learning about the Springer Experiments article database.